Good evening. It is now 6 p.m. on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026. I'd like to call our Richland County regular session council meeting to order. Madam Clerk, June 16th. What did I say?
Wrong.
So glad we're here and so thankful for Ms. Cooper for pointing out the wrong. All right, Madam Clerk, can you take the roll, please?
Brenham.
Here.
Pugh.
Here.
Little.
Here.
Livingston.
Here.
Teratio.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Cooper.
Here.
Eileen.
Here.
Mackey.
Here.
English.
Present.
Newton.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Next is our invocation. Councilwoman Cooper.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and to everyone here today. We have joining us today Reverend Addison Bird. He will be bringing the invocation. He's also a retired colonel right here, serving us right here in Richland County for many years, and a minister there at Bethel AME. And so we'd like to invite you down, sir, to give us our invocation. And he's joined by his wife tonight as well.
Let us pray. Gracious and eternal God, we come before you with grateful hearts, acknowledging that every good and perfect gift comes from you. We thank you for the privilege of gathering in this place today to serve the people of this county and community. Lord, we lift up the Honorable Gretchen D. Cooper, Councilwoman for District 7. We thank you for her leadership, dedication, and commitment to serving the citizen entrusted to her care. Grant her wisdom to make sound and just decisions, courage to stand unwaveringly for truth and righteousness, and the strength to lead with integrity even in difficult times. In these challenging days within our communities, give her the heart of compassion for the vulnerable, the disadvantaged, the unprivileged, and those whose voices are too often ignored, so that she may be an advocate for justice, a source of hope, and a faithful servant to all she is called to serve. We pray for all the members of this council. Guide their deliberation and decisions. May they work together with integrity, respect, and a genuine desire to seek the common good. Help them to place the needs of the people above their personal interests, and the pursuit of justice, fairness, and opportunities for all. Bless the residents of District 7 and every community represented here today. Strengthen our neighborhoods, protect our families, support our schools, encourage our business, and provide hope to those facing challenges. May we be a community marked by unity, understanding, mutual care. Lord, grant us wisdom to recognize that true leadership is rooted in service, and true progress comes when we work together for the benefit of all. Let this meeting be a productive, thoughtful, and guided by the principles that honor dignity and worth of every person. As we begin this session, we ask for your favor, your guidance, and your peace to rest upon this council, upon all who are gathered here. In your holy name we pray, and the people of God say amen.
Amen. Thank you. And if you'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next is the approval of minutes from our regular session, June 2nd, 2026 meeting and fiscal year 26-27 budget second reading meeting.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and second for approval of 4A and B. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
yes,
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Next is item 5, adoption of the agenda. Administrator Brown, did you have any additions or deletions this evening?
No recommended changes, Madam Chair.
Attorney Wright?
No recommended changes.
Thank you. I'll entertain a motion.
Second.
A motion and a second for approval. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
yes,
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Before we go to the next item, I forgot to state at the beginning of our meeting that Councilwoman Little and Councilwoman Teratio are joining us virtually this evening. They did notify me ahead of time they would not be here in person, and so per our county rules, they are allowed to attend virtually this evening. Also want to make sure we take a moment to acknowledge elected officials in attendance this night. Sheriff Leon Lott, thank you for joining us this evening. All right. Next is item 6, presentations of resolutions. A resolution recognizing June as National Safety Month. I entertain a motion.
So moved.
Motion and a second. Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
yes,
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Director Henderson?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Recognizing June as National Safety Month, whereas each year more than 2,800,000 workers suffer from serious job-related injuries or illnesses, over 5,400 Americans die from work-related incidents, and thousands more workers are permanently disabled. There are even more workers injured or maimed. And whereas Richland County recognizes that in order to reduce the occurrence of workplace accidents, local government employers must demonstrate an ongoing dedication to the safety of their employees. And whereas Richland County's risk management team's mission is to systematically eliminate, minimize, and transfer risk exposure where feasible, and foster a dynamic risk management culture that drives innovation and promotes risk awareness and safety throughout the county. And whereas the observance of National Safety Month is a positive and proactive way to advance our goal of reducing workplace accidents and to demonstrate our commitment to the safety of Richland County employees by embracing enterprise risk management principles, proactively identify, assess, and manage risks across all county operations. And whereas National Safety Month and associated safety programs raise awareness, provide quality training and education, and foster an active safety culture. And whereas Richland County is dedicated to working together to help keep employees safe and to reduce the number of injuries in our workplaces. And now, therefore, be it resolved, Richland County Council members Jason Branham, Derek Pugh, Tyra K. Little, Paul Livingston, Allison Teratio, Don Weaver, Gretchen Barron, Tish Dozier Aileen, Jessica Mackey, Cheryl English, and Shakise Newton hereby proclaim June 2026 as National Safety Month in Richland County, South Carolina, and encourage Richland County employees to renew their focus on workplace safety now and in the future.
Do we have a representative here this evening?
Good evening. My name is Matt Giraldi. I'm the safety manager for Richland County. On behalf of myself and the rest of the risk management team, we appreciate County Council's continued support of our efforts to keep the employees of this county safe on a daily basis. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next, we have a presentation of a proclamation recognizing June 21st to 27th, 2026 as National Mosquito Control Awareness Week. Director Henderson.
Thank you, Madam Chair. June being recognized as National Safety Month. Whereas each year, more than 2,800,000 workers suffer. What did I say? I'm sorry. Thank you so much. My apologies.
You're fine. You're fine.
Recognized in June 21st through 27th as National Mosquito Control Awareness Week. I just need to flip the page. Here we go. Whereas mosquitoes are vectors for many potentially harmful diseases, posing a significant threat to public health. And whereas these diseases include, but are not limited to, West Nile virus, dengue fever, malaria, and eastern equine encephalitis, each capable of causing severe illnesses, long-term health complications, and even death. And whereas effective mosquito control strategies, including integrated pest management techniques, surveillance, and targeted interventions, play a vital role in reducing mosquito populations and safeguarding the well-being of our citizens. And whereas personal protection measures, such as the use of EPA-registered insect repellents, wearing long sleeves and pants, and eliminating standing water around homes are essential for preventing mosquito bites and protecting individuals from infection. And whereas collaborative efforts between public health agencies, mosquito control districts, healthcare providers, and community members are crucial for implementing comprehensive disease prevention strategies and ensuring the health and safety of our citizens. And whereas National Mosquito Control Awareness Week, observed annually, provides a focused opportunity to educate the public about the risks associated with mosquito-borne illnesses or diseases, and the importance of taking proactive measures to prevent their spread. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that Council members Derek Pugh, Tyra K. Little, Paul Livingston, Gretchen D. Cooper, Jessica Mackey, Cheryl English, and Shakise Newton of Richland County in the great state of South Carolina do hereby proclaim the week of June 1st through 27th as National Mosquito Control Awareness Week and encourage all residents to learn more about mosquito control and take preventive measures to reduce mosquito breeding sites and protect themselves from mosquito bites.
Do we have a representative here this evening?
Hey, good evening. My name's Olin Towery. I'm the manager of the Vector Control Program, and I just wanted to thank you for recognizing National Mosquito Control Awareness Week again this year. The proclamation highlights our ongoing commitment to protecting public health and improving the quality of life for the citizens of Richland County. We really appreciate the continued support as well as the opportunity to serve the community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. If you would, don't sit down. Come join us at the seal. Come on, everybody.
We were hiding there. There you go. Yeah, y'all can. There you go. Perfect.
Excuse me.
Next is item 8, report of the attorney for executive session items. Attorney Wright, you're recognized.
Yes, Madam Chair, we have 4 items for executive session. 8A, legal advice regarding fiscal year 2027 recommended budget pursuant to SE Code of Laws, Section 30-4-70 A2. B, property inquiry, the Conservation Fund, Goodwill Property pursuant to 30-4-70 A2. C, 911 call center, discuss and consider actions pursuant to 30-4-70 A2. D, property inquiry, 120 Clemson Road, Columbia, pursuant to 30-4-70 A2 as well. And we have no outside counsel, but for A, it is something that is, you will be voting on later on in the program on the agenda, so it's something that we would need to take up prior to.
Thank you. You've heard the attorney's recommendation for item 8A. I'll entertain a motion to go into executive session.
So moved, Madam Chair.
Second.
Motion and a second. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Now in executive. Entertain a motion.
Second.
Motion is second. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston, Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Next, we're at item 9, citizens' input for items on the agenda not requiring a public hearing. Vice Chair Pugh, we have anyone to sign up to speak this evening?
Madam Chair, we have one person that signed up to speak. When I call your name, if you can approach the podium, state your name and address for the record, and you have 2 minutes to speak. Mr. Javar Juarez. Mr. Juarez, if you can state your name and address for the record, you have 2 minutes to speak.
Juarez, 1120 Briargate. On June 8th, Justin Brown, 26, was fatally shot at the Siegel Select Extended Stay Hotel on Stone Ridge. Soon after, on June 14th, Tyshawn Vogt, 25 of Irmo, was killed in a mass shooting at the Jerk Hut on Broad River Road. Multiple additional victims were injured and transported to area hospitals. 2 young black men, 2 families, 1 district, and now 8 days of terror. We grieve with this community, but we refuse to let grief be the only thing this moment produces. The Broad River Business Alliance demands the following actions from Richland County and state officials. The first, an emergency adoption of a Broad River Corridor community standards overlay. Adult-oriented and late-night businesses operating in our corridor must be subject to enforceable operating hour restrictions, mandatory security standards, lighting requirements, and license accountability triggers tied to documented violent incident histories. This overlay must carry real enforceable teeth, no aspirational language. We're calling for a formal county review process for high-incident businesses, including where bodies have dropped. A comprehensive public safety and code compliance audit of extended stay motel properties. We're calling for a moratorium on new predatory business licensing in the district. Richland County must improve or impose an immediate moratorium on new payday lending operations, subprime financial services, vape retail outlets, and other high-risk commercial uses in residential and mixed-use zones throughout the Broad River District. And we ask that a dedicated public hearing before Richland County Council, 1 hearing, exclusively dedicated to the Broad River District, its public safety conditions, its zoning failures, its economic development barriers, and the community's documented demands. Not a line item, a full hearing with recorded testimony and a committed policy response.
Thank you, sir. Madam Chair, that concludes everyone that signed up to speak for that item.
Next is item 10, citizens' input must pertain to Richland County matters not on the agenda. Items for which a public hearing is required or a public hearing has been scheduled cannot be addressed at this time. Vice Chair Pugh, have anyone signed up to speak?
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
Thank you. Next, item 11, report of the county administrator. Administrator Brown, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of council. In your packet, I believe beginning on page 38, there is the neighborhood improvement block party information for you. Just want you to mark that on your calendars. This is an annual event. This year's theme is farming and conservation. The block party will be held at Garners Ferry Adult Center at 8620 Garners Ferry Road on Thursday, June 25th, from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And there we talk about the event will include food, music, and fun. And we just want folks to come out and enjoy the opportunity to engage with their neighbors and county government. If there are no questions, Madam Chair, I'll move on to the next item. All right, so the next item is just an informational briefing providing updated responses to questions that came up during the discussion about the comprehensive plan at the council's last meeting. So there's no specific information for me to cover with you, but that briefing information is there. We did respond to the members who had questions, and unless people have additional questions about those responses, I would ask to submit that item as information received and move on.
Newton.
Thank you. Mr. Brown,
Yes, ma'am.
I was under the impression that a motion would be required to accept a small proposed
Oh,
amendment.
that's
Is that here or is that in a different section?
I think, Madam Chair, members of council, thank you, Councilmember Newton. Part of the request was a response to add information to our comprehensive plan, and there was some language that Councilmember Newton had submitted, which was provided. So Attorney Wright, would now be the appropriate place to do that, or would it be when they take up the third reading of the comprehensive plan?
If you want to make a change to what's in the comprehensive plan, the time would be when you vote on it. So when the comprehensive plan comes up, then you make your motion.
Thank you.
You can continue, Administrator.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. If you move to that next item, which I believe is the reimbursement for expenditures, that item, which is listed on page 42 of your packet, just simply communicates that the county is positioned to reimburse itself for funds that it expends for these purposes. And that's all that it is. It's a reimbursement resolution. And staff is asking for county council to approve this reimbursement resolution relative to the judicial center.
Move, Madam Chair.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
The last item staff is requesting action is on the item associated with the airport hangar and office space lease agreements. This is where we requested to have the county be the manager of those leases. And so this before you is a recommendation that you allow us as the county to manage our own airport hangar leases and office space associated with GM Hamilton Owen Airport. So staff recommendation is for approval. And if so approved, we would ask for reconsideration of this item.
Move to approve?
Second.
A motion and a second for approval. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Little.
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair,
Yes, Councilwoman Teratio.
move to reconsider.
Second.
Motion and second for reconsideration.
Of which item, please?
Councilwoman Teratio, can you specify the item?
Oh, for 11-2, sorry.
11B2.
Yes.
All right.
Brenham.
No.
Pugh.
No.
Little.
No.
Livingston.
No.
Teratio.
No.
Weaver.
No.
Cooper.
No.
Aileen.
No.
Mackey.
No.
English. Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Administrator Brown?
Yes, ma'am, Madam Chair, members of council. Two quick updates and my report will be concluded. The first quick update is that we did have the opportunity to just have some fun with fellow county members and support tourism here at Richland County. We had a employee appreciation day where we joined the Columbia Fireflies at Sacred Park. And there were a number of our employees that were able to attend. I know it was hot, so we appreciate them coming out, but they had friends and family, and it was just a good opportunity to be amongst work professionals, but not in a work environment. So just want to thank, again, the council for supporting that type of activity here in our county, and thank our employees for attending. And hopefully in the future, we'll have some different opportunities where more people can attend and have their families participate also. The last item, really just a matter of information for you, hopefully will be helpful. So it's coming soon here. We're going to have the June 23rd primary runoffs, which are scheduled again June 23rd. Following that, on June 25th is when the Richland County Board will certify those results. Then on June 26th, the state board certifies those results. After that, the next voting cycle will be the general election. Early voting is going to begin on October 19th and run through October 25th, which is a Monday through a Saturday. Following that, the general election day is going to be November 3rd. And then you have the Richland County Board certify the results on November 6th, and then the State Board certify those results on November 12th. Following that, any new additions to Richland County via officials coming on, was when we will actually reach out and talk to them about what next steps may look like regarding any of their responsibilities. So just wanted to kind of run down that information so that you will have an understanding of what our process is for engaging anyone that may be affected by the results of the November election. Madam Chair, the members of council, that will conclude my report.
Thank you, Administrator Brown. Next, item 12, report of the Clerk of Council. Madam Clerk, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The Public Works Department is going to be holding a ribbon cutting ceremony for Percival Road Sidewalk Project, which goes along District 6, 8, and 10 on July the 1st. At 10 a.m., the ribbon cutting will take place at 100 Patridge Drive. Anyone who wishes to attend that event, they're welcome to attend. Madam Chair, that concludes my report.
Next is item 13, report of the chair. Our 2027 Strategic Planning Forum is coming up in January, as it does each year. This is a reminder to council that you will start seeing email communications from myself and the clerk related to dates and locations. So please feel free to share any items that you would like to discuss at the upcoming forum in January. That concludes the report of the chair this evening. Next is item 14, open closed public hearings. 14A, an ordinance authorizing the sale of .274 acres, Farrell Road, Blythewood, South Carolina, County TMS number R17600-01-33 to South Carolina Department of Transportation, the execution of the real estate contract for intersection improvements and future minor revisions within the overall public purpose of the project. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh, we have anyone to sign up to speak this evening?
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
This public hearing is now closed. Next is 14B, an ordinance authorizing the transfer of 5.113 acres of S52 Clemson Road, South Carolina, TMS number R25700-02-05, TMS number R25700-02-03, TMS number R25700-02-01, TMS number R25700-02-16, TMS number R25700-03-06, TMS number R25700-04-02, TMS number R25700-03-03, TMS number R25700-03-02, TMS number R25700-04-05, TMS number R25700-04-01, TMS number R25700-00-03-04, TMS number R25700-03-07, TMS number R25700-04-03, TMS number R25700-03-08, TMS number R25800-04-15, TMS number R25800-07-11, TMS number R25800-04-17, TMS number R25800-04-21, TMS number R25800-07-14, TMS number R25800-04-12, TMS number R25802-01-03, TMS number R25800-04-01 to Department of Transportation and the execution of the right-of-way transfer for road widening improvements. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh, if anyone is signed up to speak this evening.
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
Public hearing is now closed. 14C, authorizing the joint development and creation of a multi-county park with Fairfield County for the Riverfront Park project, authorizing the execution and delivery of a master agreement governing the Riverfront Business Park, authorizing the inclusion of certain property located in Richland County in the Riverfront Business Park, authorizing the execution and delivery of an intergovernmental agreement related to the Riverfront Business Park, authorizing the joint development and creation of a multi-county park with Fairfield County for the Convention Center project, authorizing the execution and delivery of a master agreement governing the Convention Center District Business Park, authorizing the inclusion of certain property located in Richland County in the Convention Center District Business Park, authorizing the execution and delivery of an intergovernmental agreement related to the Convention Center District Business Park, and other related matters. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh, do you have anyone to sign up to speak this evening?
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
This public hearing is now closed. 14D, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds, fire protection service, in one or more series, tax exempt or taxable, in an amount not to exceed $12 million for the purpose of funding capital improvements and acquiring equipment for the fire district, authorizing the county administrator to prescribe the details of the issuance and sale of the bonds and the form and detail of the bonds, providing for the disposition of the proceeds of the bonds and the payment of the bonds and other related matters. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh, have anyone to sign up to speak?
Madam Chair, we have one person that signed up to speak. When I call your name, if you could approach the podium, state your name and address for the record, and you have 2 minutes to speak. That person is Connie Turner. Ms. Turner, if you can state your name and address for the record, and you have 2 minutes to speak, ma'am.
Connie Turner, 200 Hope Traceway in Irmo. Good evening. I wanted to thank you all for participating in the Columbia Fire Advisory. I know 3 of the members participate in that, and we do appreciate it. The news media, the Chief Jenkins has highlighted the needs of the fire department. I think that's been pretty open, and I appreciate the conversation around that. The needs of the fire department are many, as has been identified in those reports. We know that we didn't get here in a day or in a year. We got here, it took a while. And so I know money is a big need. Fire equipment is very expensive. So thank you for looking at dedicated funds to help them so that they can continue to help us. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Madam Chair, that concludes everybody that signed up to speak for that item.
Thank you. This public hearing is now closed. Next is item 14E, an ordinance authorizing the transfer of .321 acres of U.S. Route 21-176-321 Hugie Street, South Carolina, County TMS number R08911-04-01, TMS number R08911-4-03, TMS number R08911-05-04, TMS number R08910-01-02, TMS number R08911-01-12, TMS number R08911-01-11, to South Carolina Department of Transportation and the execution of the right-of-way transfer for greenway improvements. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh, have anyone to sign up to speak this evening?
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
This public hearing is now closed. 14F, an ordinance authorizing the transfer of .106 acres to South Carolina 277-US 76 Bull Street and Elmwood Avenue. South Carolina TMS number R09016-07-05, TMS number R09016-07-05, 016-06-11, TMS number R11501-01-01 to South Carolina Department of Transportation and the execution of the right-of-way transfer for intersection improvements. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh, we have anyone to sign up to speak?
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
This public hearing is now closed. 14G, an ordinance authorizing the transfer of 1.276 acres of S2089 Rabbit Run Connector Road with shared use paths. South Carolina County TMS number R21900-04-26B, TMS number R21900-04-26D, TMS number R21900-08-02, TMS number R21800-02-01, TMS number R21909-06-02, TMS number R21909-06-03, TMS number R21909-06-04, TMS number R21909-06-05, TMS number R21909-06-06, TMS number R21909-06-07, TMS number R21913-05-01, and TMS number R21913-05-02 to South Carolina Department of Transportation and the execution of appropriate conveyance instruments for the right-of-way transfer for connector road and shared use path improvements. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh, if anyone to sign up to speak this evening.
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
This public hearing is now closed. Item 15, approval of consent items. 15A.
Madam Chair?
Yes, ma'am.
Move to approve items 15A through C.
Second.
Motion and second for approval of 15A through C. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair,
You recognize.
move for reconsideration for items 15A, B, and C.
Second.
Motion and a second for reconsideration of 15A, B, and C. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little,
No.
Livingston,
No.
Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
No.
Eileen,
No.
Mackey,
No?
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Thank you. All right, we are now at third reading items. All of these items I just read in the public hearing. So as to be
Madam
so
Chair.
kind, I'd appreciate not having to read them again.
Madam Chair?
You recognize.
Move to approve items 16A through C and E through F.
Second.
We have a motion and a second for discussion.
Madam Chair?
Yes, give me just a minute, please. I heard Branham and Teratio, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just to confirm, Councilwoman Newton, you said A, B, C,
E,
uh-huh,
and F.
and then I would ask if we could remove F so we can have a separate conversation related to the budget.
Yes, I
Okay.
am fine with that.
Did you? Okay, thank you. I can't remember who was first. Branham,
I had the same
thank you.
request for division.
Teratio.
Same.
Okay, awesome. All right, so right now, this discussion is for 16A, B, C, and E.
Yes.
Any discussion around those items?
Madam Chair,
You recognize?
I just want to briefly highlight again what we just heard in the public hearing, the $12 million borrowing authorization specific to the fire district. And I know we've also got some increases in funding currently allocated under the second reading of the budget towards fire service as well. So we're very much paying attention as a council to the needs of the fire service, and we're working to pledge taxpayer dollars to address those needs. Thank you.
Thank you. Any additional discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio, Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen. Yes. Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair,
Yes, you recognize.
I voted yes, but I was muted. I'm sorry.
Noted.
Thank you.
Madam Chair,
Yes, you recognize.
for item 16D, I move to approve the ordinance adopting the reimagined Richland Comprehensive Plan with the addition of the language presented during the administrator's report.
Second. Any discussion related to 16D?
Madam Chair,
You recognize.
just wanted to briefly highlight and thank the staff for calling attention to just an update on the conversation from the last meeting. They were able to demonstrate that they had in fact incorporated in the conservation and growth map, or whatever it's called, in the comprehensive plan. They had incorporated the input that I had expressed related to District 1, so thank them for that.
Madam Chair.
Yes, ma'am. Councilman Brandon, you were good, right? Okay. Councilman Cooper.
Thank you. And so I just want to also just first appreciate the staff for really putting the work in to update our plan. It's definitely a reimagined plan, one of which that gives lots of forward thinking to growth. But as we note that Richland County is one of the fastest growing counties in the state, that I would just encourage this body to continue to look to this document as a ever-evolving document, and let's not wait. I know that by law we do it every 10 years, but there's nothing that says that we should not be taking a closer look at it periodically, especially when you live in my district with the growth that we have that is so tremendous. Every week it seems like there's something different that's taking place that's directly connected to growth. And so I know personally I will be monitoring the growth and the plan, but I would encourage everyone here at the dais to do so, because it's just not about one district that's experiencing growth. Whereas District 7 may be growing quite quickly, it automatically spills over to District 2 or 9 or 8. And then, I just think that we need to continue this conversation. The staff has done an amazing job. I know y'all ready for a break. We'll give you a little break, but there is still more work that we can continue to do. Thank you.
Council, Vice Chair Pugh, you recognize.
I want to echo the same sentiments as my colleague, but I also just want to give a special thank you to the staff from my district. I appreciate y'all, and I want to tell you thank you. That's all.
Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
We're now at item 16F, which is the third reading of the budget. So I will just take a moment for my colleagues to be able to transition to your motion sheet document for this item.
Madam Chair.
So It's okay. No, you're fine. I do want to just highlight as a reminder, we went through the motion list during second reading, but as you recall, on your page 3 of your motion list, there are several items that we do need to ensure we take action on tonight, in addition to any others you may want to, but please make sure to refer to page 3 to ensure we take action on those. Councilwoman English, you're recognized.
Thank you, and I'm sitting on ready.
What'd you say, you ready?
I'm ready.
Standing on ready. Yes, ma'am.
I move to give the Midlands Community Development Corporation an additional $50,000 from the Community Impact Grants Fund.
Madam Chair,
Yes, ma'am, you're
if
recognized.
the council member can please refer to the item number so we can follow it, that would be great. Thank you.
So I'm sorry. Ms. English had a motion. I'll second it, just for discussion. And then, Madam Clerk, there is not an item, line item for this one. So, she is making a motion related to community impact grants. There is a balance of that budget, but there is not a current item listed for her to reference.
They were approved, and I'm requesting motioning for an increase, asking.
All right, so we had a motion and a second. Madam Clerk, you're good with, excuse me?
Can we
Yes.
confirm the amount again, please?
Yes.
The increased amount or the total?
Can you repeat the motion, please?
Move to give Midlands Community Development Corporation a total of $100,000.
Thank you.
We're in discussion.
Madam Chair?
And yes, if you give me just 1
Sure.
minute, I will like to finish discussion. Just for clarification, I heard the amount that Councilwoman English stated, but for clarification, they were already awarded a certain amount. So this is not 100,000 in addition to, so I'll make sure we got that calculated right. Okay, great. Councilwoman Cooper?
Thank you. And I had a conversation with Councilwoman English earlier today already, but I do think that whereas I supported this organization with the previous motion of increasing or to have them be funded at $50,000, I would like to just say, as I said to her, just based upon the principle of how I did vote during our committee meetings, I want to remain consistent with that. And I want to support this motion, but I want to support it at a different level. And so I'd like to offer a substitute motion to increase their funding by $25,000 versus the $50,000.
Second.
We have a motion and a second for a substitute motion. Any discussion? Yes, ma'am?
Thank you. And then if you could quickly, just so I can understand what makes that motion consistent with the previous commit. I'm just trying to understand the rationale for your recommendation.
Absolutely. So it was not a committee's decision or rationale. That was my personal rationale. Whereas when we were as a committee member, there were, we had lots of organizations that had asked for the full amount. However, and this is not their request their request was for the full 200,000. We gave them, the motion was to give them $50,000. And my principle going into the budget cycle was that I had a percentage that I worked with the hopes that we could fund more organizations to do more versus maxing them out, because I'm of the opinion that at some point we will have a conversation about sustainability for nonprofits, not just for this organization, but across the board. So as we look to fund in the future, really looking to fund programs that build sustainable programs without county funding.
Thank you.
Any additional discussion? All right, the vote now will be for the substitute motion to fund at 75,000. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston, Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
So we are now back at the original motion for funding the organization at 100,000. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little,
Could you repeat again, please? I'm sorry.
The motion that is before us right now is to fund the organization at a total amount of $100,000.
Yes.
Livingston, Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
No.
Eileen,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes?
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair?
Councilwoman Teratio, you're recognized.
Thank you. And I will apologize. This is on page, I guess, 33 of the recommended budget book and 301 of our packet. I don't recall if there was a motion to fund the Congaree River Keeper from the Stormwater Fund at the $20,000 requested amount. If there was not, I would like to make that motion.
Do you have your motion list in front of you?
I do, but I scanned through it and I couldn't find if it was already on there.
Give
I
us just a
apologize.
moment, please. No, you're
Okay.
fine. Give us
Thank
just a
you.
moment. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Just hold tight, everyone. Staff's going to find it. She's referencing the RBB, which I'm sure no one has with them this evening because that was presented at previous work sessions. So if you could just a minute for staff to confirm.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I have the benefit of having a lot of space around me to spread out, so I understand that it may take a moment.
Madam Chair, members of council, we believe that item is listed as item 94 on your list, which is page 2 of 3, where it says administration, and then next to it, special revenue, stormwater management, approved funding for Congaree River Keeper for fiscal year 2027. And it has the fiscal year award amount next to it in the amount of $20,000. So item number 94 on page 2 of 3 of your physical handout.
Councilwoman Teratio, did you hear that?
I did. Thank you so much. I just wanted to triple check that.
Yep, so that's confirmed.
Madam Chair,
Yes, ma'am.
so I do have the pleasure of having this big old document, so I'm gonna try to find my motion for 56, motion for 56, number 56 here. And Mr. Branham and I had put forth a motion to work towards the benefits for our retirees. I would like to make a motion to withdraw item 56 as there will be some other conversation to be had a little bit later.
Second.
Motion and second for withdrawal. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes?
Lean,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion for withdrawal approved.
Thank you. Thank you to Councilwoman Cooper and Councilwoman Branham for withdrawing that motion and for really participating and supporting the additional conversation to be had around that issue. I greatly appreciate it.
Madam Chair,
You're recognized.
I'd like to make a motion on item number 1, the Richland County Recreation Commission. I think item number 1 on our third reading budget book here. My motion is to increase the approved amount for the Richland County Recreation Commission to $23,120,000 or 15 mills operating millage. I left each member of council what I believe to be the tax implications of that provided by the Rec Commission. Everyone should have one on their desk, so.
Second for discussion.
We have a motion and a second for discussion.
Madam Chair?
Recognized.
Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Weaver, for providing us this information. And so just as a point of clarification, these numbers that you've presented to us came from the auditor's office?
No, ma'am, they were provided to me by the Recreation Commission, but I've confirmed with our finance department that they can go up to $23,120,000. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's including the look-back millage that they haven't gotten in the past. That'd be 15 operating mills, and we believe though that's the tax implication on this sheet.
Okay, and so I would, if I may, Madam Chair, since we do have staff here, I want to check these numbers because I think, as it is my custom, it's important to note what the burden or it's going to be to the taxpayers. And I don't want to make a vote based on numbers that have not officially come from the auditor's office. So if we could request them to give us what that looks like per $100,000 for an owner-occupied home, as well as per $25,000 for an automobile. For and I want to be clear, and that's the motion that's on the floor is for 21 million and not the 23 million.
So, Councilman Weaver, just so for clarification, so your motion was to fund the Richland County Recreation Commission to the cap plus the look back. Is that correct?
Correct, for a total of 15 operating mills. My figure was $23,120,000.
That wasn't a number you gave earlier.
Okay,
So that's
okay.
why I'm trying to understand.
Ms. Cooper, if we could, just a minute. So that was your motion?
Yes.
Yes, and so it's to the cap and then look back, right?
Correct.
Thank you so much. All right, so Deputy Auditor Brown, could you share information that you have that would speak to what the impact would be to property owners based upon Councilman Weaver's motion?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. Alan Brown, Deputy Auditor from the Auditor's Office. Thank you for having me. Can you hear me? Okay, I apologize. The impact to go from no mill to 15 mills as requested is 2.5 increase, which is 0.4 going to the cap and then 2.1 look back. That total impact would be for $100,000 owner occupied, that's $10. Non-owner occupied, $100,000 is $15. And for a $20,000 vehicle, that'd be $3. And the budget that it generates for 15 mills is, as stated, $23,120,000.
Thank you, Deputy Auditor Councilman Weaver, that's
I
accurate?
totally agree with those numbers.
Okay,
yes,
so
ma'am.
that's your intention.
Yep.
All right, Councilwoman Cooper.
Thank you. So these amounts that you gave us, $10 per $100,000, that is for a total of 15 meals.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Thank you.
Councilwoman Terratio, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So I have a couple of questions. In reviewing budget documents before this meeting, I was reminded that the Richland County Recreation Commission had a lower millage, or the millage was lowered during the COVID era. And so if I'm remembering correctly from my reading, it was lowered from 15 mills originally down to 12 and a half. Is that correct?
I do agree, ma'am, that it was lowered during the COVID era.
Okay.
I don't have those figures in front of me, but yes, ma'am, it was lowered.
Okay. And so this would sort of get them back to, you know, maybe pre-COVID or COVID era millage. Is that fair to say?
That's a complex question, but yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It does get them back to the millage, but as we all know how property taxes work, during reassessment, millage rates are rolled back, values are increased, so it's not quite apples for apples. But yes, ma'am, it does get it back to the millage. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. And then my other question is around the request from the Recreation Commission. And is this for operating, or is this for sort of capital improvements, or some of both? Is anybody there to respond to that?
The maker of the motion can express his intent.
Madam Chair, my understanding is this is for operating millage. But again, whether you want to call it capital or whether you want to call it operating, when the air conditioning system goes out, whether you want to call it capital or operating, you got to have an air conditioning system. I mean, one thing we've said in the past, including council members up here, they wish we had facilities like other counties. Well, we're not going to have facilities like other counties if we don't put the resources towards it. And I think, you know, this is a good test for our Recreation Commission. Let's give them the money they say they need, and let's see how they spend it. That's my feeling.
Councilwoman Weaver, I appreciate the feedback. I will say this, I think during Recreation Commission's presentation, there was a clear acknowledgement of many years of facilities not being maintained and updated. And I think it is a fair assessment to say to the public that even if we gave them the look back, that is not close to enough money to repair their facilities. That is the reality. And I think it is something that has happened over many, many years, and this 1 year is not going to fix it. And I don't want us to paint the picture for that and set an unrealistic bar for them to achieve, because it's not doable. I think, you know, they have requested it. I think we all agree they need it. None of us are quite sure how they're going to actually spend it, or what they're going to spend it on, or if our buildings are going to look better. So I think there's a fair assessment in that they need it. I just don't think it's going to fix it all. So, Councilwoman Terratio, did you have any additional questions?
No, that is very helpful information. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Any further discussion from the body?
Yes, one final thing, if I may.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ms. Newton.
Thank you. You've tried to address this question, and so I'm not sure if there's anything additional you can say about this, but I was here on this body during COVID, and many things happened during that time, but I wasn't necessarily operating under the understanding that we were decreasing the millage rate at which we were funding them, but rather that was a time when we asked organizations that we weren't going to fund them at the previous level. So every organization took something of a haircut. But as you were saying, it wasn't necessarily an apples to apples comparison with our assessment values raising. At the end of the day, would you say that looking from now to then, funding levels have ultimately remained consistent through the changes in property values. I mean, take the millage number aside for a second, but I want to understand if walking away with the impression that there was a decrease in the funding, from then to now is correct, or if really it's already evened out. Does that make sense, what I'm trying to ask? And if it doesn't, that's fine too.
Yes, ma'am. As I remember, you're right. Everybody took a haircut. I believe that was in 2021, just to be careful that budget numbers are hit. Council never automatically approved everybody back to what they lost. However, over time, county council has made decisions with different agencies and done different things. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair. That's all.
Thank you. Councilwoman Cooper.
Thank you. I want to say this because I've been quite vocal about the increases as it relates to comparing certain millage agencies to our education millage agencies. And our education millage agencies requested no meal this year, and we did vote to fund them based upon their request. And with that in mind, noting that in and out of the recreational facilities, which is my number one go-to place to hold any meeting that I have, these facilities need a lot of love and a lot of attention. Traditionally, I would not vote for an increase of this matter. However, it's right up there with some other code red things that we have here in the county. And so because of that, at some point we have to address it. And so I'm going to choose to say that this is the night that I'll vote yes to say we'll start. But I totally agree with you, Madam Chair. This is just the beginning of things that or funding that needs to come to address what the Recreation Commission needs to continue to update their facilities to get them up to code. And let's not forget the code that has been, some of the challenges that they have is because of the state laws that have now been put in place that they now have to implement, and they have to implement them without the state support funding to do so. So I just want to, just bring that to our attention as we move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman Cooper. I do have a question. Before I ask it, I will apologize to staff because I know I probably should ask this ahead of time, but it just came to my mind. Is there any way to partially help to fund the Recreation Commission similar to how we fund the zoo through X dollar? Is that an option at all?
So, Madam Chair, I'm going to try to be careful.
I know, and I apologize because I should have gave you time to think. So sorry.
I believe that the Recreation Commission, parks and facilities may have folks that utilize them for what could be considered tourism, where events come in from outside of Richland County. But I don't know what the percentages are to be able to tell you, or what level of funding that looks like to be able to say this could be how the county could parse that out. So without that information, we're not able to give that tonight. But maybe what we can do is, as this has come up as a question, be prepared and ask the Recreation Commission going forward, give us feedback on the tourism activities that have been drawn into your facilities from outside of Richland County. And maybe we could, at least in the future, have a better ability to talk about what that may look like from hospitality tax.
Thank you so much for that. And again, it literally just came to me just now. I will just be voting no, but I do commit to the Recreation Commission to figuring out additional ways of possible hospitality tax funding or other partnerships that we have with grants to make up for this additional $3 million gap that Councilman Weaver is proposing. Any additional discussions? All right, Madam Clerk.
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
No.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Councilman Livingston.
Madam Chair, item 125 on page 3 of 3. This is an item that was added to the second reading list of our motions. And I voted against this item at that particular time because there was no backup information and it was added at the last minute. This is regarding the Recreation Commission Foundation. I spoke with representatives since that particular time to understand the purpose of those funds, et cetera. So I'd like to move that we provide the $50,000 as requested at that time regarding the Recreation Commission Foundation.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. I'm sorry, could you say the item number again?
Item 125 regarding hospitality tax.
All right, any discussion?
Madam Chair.
Madam Chair.
We have Branham, then Teratio.
The maker of the motion could just enlighten the rest of us about the purpose for those funds. Be great.
Those funds were to fund some of the activities of the Recreation Foundation. That was a motion made by a council member at the second reading of the budget. I voted against it because I didn't have any information. I got information, so I decided to reconsider.
That's what I'm asking for. What's the information you got?
That's to make up the motion originally. That's my point, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm happy for anybody to answer.
Thank you, Councilman Branham.
But all I- like I
Any
said,
further
it's-
discussion from anyone else?
Madam
Councilman
Chair.
Teratio.
I had the same question as Mr. Branham.
Maker of the motion, did you have any additional details to provide? That would be Vice Chair Pugh. Did you have anything you wanted to provide?
I just wanted to say, I wanted to support the foundation because they do tons of events in the community, and this is a way that we can support them through hospitality tax.
Any additional discussion?
Madam Chair.
Councilman Cooper.
Yeah, and I think that it's worth noting that this is the same organization that many of us participate and support at different levels, whether it's the Jazz Festival, the turkey giveaways. That's this organization that brings the arts programs for the special needs students and into the parks. So it is one of which Councilman Pugh brought the motion. I think the first reading or the second reading, it didn't pass. So I just want to make sure that everyone understands that who this is or what this organization does. That may bring some context to some of the questions.
Hearing no further discussion, Madam Clerk.
Brenham,
Nope.
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes?
Eileen,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair,
Oh,
I'm sorry, you weren't finished.
I was going to make another motion on something else. Did you want to? Yes, sir.
We understand that that motion that was approved means that the entity, when it's time to receive the funds, will submit the appropriate documentation to qualify, and that was all.
Yes, sir. And just to add on that, that is for any organization that receives hospitality tax, not just them, anybody that receives it. Yes, thank you. I'd like to make a motion to approve item 120
Second.
through, I'm sorry. Items 120 to 123.
Second.
Okay.
Motion and second, any discussion? Yes, thank you. That was on my other page. I missed that one. Please add amendment to my motion, please, and add 119. Who was my second?
Yes.
Yes, you accept that. Thank you. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Branham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Leto,
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Eileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Motion to approve item 127.
Second.
Motion is second. Any discussion?
I'd just get a quick explanation on that, Madam Chair.
For item 127, Administrator Brown, I'm sorry, Director Hammond? Yes.
I see the words, but if somebody could just help me understand, like, what's new or additional
Sure,
from
so-
what the status quo is? Thank you.
Sure. So because this was added for third reading, there is a motion ahead of this that's for the grant-funded departments. So this is a SRO grant from the state that will cover one additional SRO or school resource officer. And so the total that you see there is the equivalent to fund the person's as a personnel member, and then their equipment, their body equipment, and the vehicle that's associated with that member.
Madam Chair.
Yes, you're recognized.
So just, we're basically pass-through of state funding? Is
It
state
does come-
funding all this amount?
Yes, so the state reimburses the county through the grant process for the member.
Any additional questions, Councilman Branham?
No. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any further discussion from the body?
Madam Chair,
You're recognized, Councilwoman Teratio.
is this one of the positions that once it is no longer funded by a grant, or I guess, I'm sorry. I will remove my question because I think I just answered it in my head. Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Any additional discussion? Madam Clerk?
Branham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston. Teratio,
No.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Eileen. Yes. Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right, I'm going to
Madam
confirm with, yes, Councilwoman Teratio.
I'm sorry. This is going to be another one that I'm going to have to apologize for, but I want to be sure that before we finalize the budget that I'm sure about what we're doing. I have a note about Rosewood dock repairs in the amount of $176,000 approximate grant. And I wanted to check with staff to see if that is that under capital improvements? And if so, what is, could I get the nature of those repairs?
Ask her to repeat.
Administrator Brown, you're recognized.
Madam Chair, the question would be, is that an item associated with?
Yes. Councilwoman Teratio, is that in your RBB book? Is that an item in the motion list? Can you reference where you're pulling that from?
It is, I'm happy to continue looking to find the actual number and page for it. And I'm happy to let others go if they have other motions.
Well, Councilwoman Teratio, we are at the point now where all motions have been addressed, and so I'm going to call for a final motion related to our ordinance language of 13F.
Okay.
So I'm seeing from staff that they may not be aware of the exact grant that you're referring to.
Okay. I will check with staff then afterwards and check in on what the status of the Rosewood dock is and make sure that we're doing what we can for those folks. Okay. Thank you.
Madam Chair?
Yes, sir.
The team has communicated that that item is in the book under the grants list, so it should be included as the grants that have been before this body. So when you consider your approval, then that would be a part of that approval.
Did you hear that, Councilwoman Teratio?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
So all is well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so do we have any other motions related to the budget, any other items at this time before we close out? Councilwoman Cooper, then Councilwoman English.
Thank you. I want to make sure that I'm clear, that the people that are watching are clear about the motion that or the withdrawal motion that I made earlier, because I'm starting to get some rumble on text messages. So I just want to make sure that people understand, what that motion means. That motion by me withdrawing to address the retirement benefits, what it does is it maintains what the county already has, and there will be no changes made. So I want to make sure that people understand that we're not making any changes at this point.
Councilwoman English.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And this is not on a line item, it's in the book. And I move to give LDC hospitality tax funds in the amount of up to $50,000. And that's Limitless Community Development Corporation.
Second for discussion. What's the item number? I don't believe there was an item number, is that correct? There was not an item number. Councilwoman Newton, yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm a little confused about the motion being up to an amount. I'm used to hospitality grant funding being specific.
My apologies, they applied for 176, they received 10,000. I just wanted to increase that to 50,000.
And for clarification, the hospitality, they applied via the hospitality tax committee, and the committee only awarded them a certain amount. But now you are asking for them to be awarded additional hospitality tax.
Correct.
Separate and apart from the committee's recommendation that is made up of volunteers, just so everyone knows, not us. Right? Councilwoman Newton, does that clarify?
It does with one thing. Yes. So then what you're proposing is a total amount of $50,000.
Correct.
Which would include what the H-Tax committee did. Thank you.
Madam Chair.
We have Councilman Weaver, yes.
Just a little, can I get more clarification of what this group does?
CDC, limitless possibilities. They do a lot of food share around Richland County. They do healthcare. They provide for the Latino area, for socioeconomic deprived. They just do a lot, especially within that area.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Madam Chair, I'm sorry.
Let me get Ms. Newton and then Ms. Cooper.
But to that point, those items that you just listed aren't traditional H-Tax events. Those are...
No, this one is mainly for, he asked me what they did. I'm sorry, but this one is mainly for their Three Kings Day that they have, and they've moved it out to Segra Stadium, and Segra kind of helps them with that. Whenever they have something out there, they will literally hold it over for this community or this area to come out for the next day at a reduced rate. And that is H-Tax funds.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Councilman Cooper.
So just a question for the maker of the motion. If the H-Tax committee has awarded or recommended $10,000 for this event, and then you're recommending an additional $40,000, where is that money coming from? Is that coming from our hospitality tax fund? And I'm going to not use the proper terminology, but the bigger pot of hospitality tax funds, not the hospitality tax funds that were allotted for this committee.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Welcome. Any additional discussion? Madam Clerk.
Branham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston, Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
All right. I believe I've heard all motions. I want to confirm with staff that all item numbers listed in the motion list have been addressed. Is that correct? Okay, and at this time, we will entertain a motion on 13F, which then is also an acceptance of everything in the motion list.
So,
All
second.
right, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Madam Clerk.
Branham,
No.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair,
Recognize.
I move for reconsideration on that item.
Second.
Motion and second. Confirming that reconsideration is okay this evening.
Yes, ma'am. The staff was asking for a reconsideration on all the related items, but yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, we'll just do the budget right now. We'll circle back. Madam Clerk?
Branham,
Yes.
Pugh,
No.
Little,
No.
Livingston, Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
No.
Eileen,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Entertain a reconsideration on items 16A through E.
So moved. Second.
Motion and second. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Branham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little,
No.
Livingston, Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
No.
Eileen,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Madam Chair.
Yes, Ms. Cooper.
I know, but I just, and I wonder if the auditor's office has a overall impact for how this impacts the residents of Richland County based upon the budget that we just voted on. If we could get a number per 100,000 owner-occupied home, as well as a $25,000 car, so that people can start to see or to make the connection with what we just did.
Deputy Auditor Brown, you recognized.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I surely can. For the budget that was just approved, $100,000 owned and occupied property, the impact was $5.20. For $100,000 non-owner occupied or commercial, $7 even. And for vehicles, $20,000, it was $1.56.
Thank you so much.
Madam Chair.
Councilwoman Teratio.
I just want to say thank you so much. This budget season has gone really smooth thanks to staff, and appreciate everybody being very patient with all of our questions and discussion. And that's it.
Thank you, Council. We're at item 17, second reading items. 17A, B, and C are all items that I read during the public hearing this evening.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second of approval for 17A, B, and C. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Branham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver, Cooper,
Yes.
Eileen? Yes. Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
Next is item 18, report of the Economic Development Committee. Councilman Livingston, you recognize.
Madam Chair, item 18A, a resolution committing to negotiate a fee in lieu of ad valorem taxes agreement between Richland County and Project Project Chesterfield, identifying the project and other matters related thereof. The committee's recommendation is for approval. This is a resolution regarding this particular project.
You've heard the committee's recommendation. It does not require a second. Is there any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
Little?
Yes.
Livingston?
Yes.
Teratio?
No.
Weaver?
Yes.
Cooper?
Yes.
Eileen?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English? Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair, item 18B, authorize the execution and delivery of fee in lieu of ad valorem taxes and incentive agreement by and between Richland County, South Carolina, and Project Chesterfield to provide for a payment of fee in lieu of taxes, authorizing certain infrastructure credits and other related matters. The committee's recommendation is for approval for a first reading for this particular item.
You've heard the committee's recommendation. It does not require a second. Is there any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
Little?
Yes.
Livingston?
Yes.
Teratio?
No.
Weaver?
Yes.
Cooper?
Yes.
Eileen?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair, that completes the report of the Economic Development Committee.
Thank you, Councilman Livingston. Councilwoman Cooper, item 19, report of Rules and Appointments Committee.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Before I make the recommendation from the committee, I just want to say thank you to everyone who continues to stay engaged in this process. We continue to get very high-quality applicants and an extreme large number of individuals willing to serve in this capacity. And I think we also can give note to council for making recommendations or encouraging your constituents to apply. And so with our first appointment for the Greater Columbia Community Relations Council, we have 3 vacancies. The committee's recommendation is to reappoint Sheila Harris and Shandell Simmons and appoint Tanya Hatton.
You've heard the committee's recommendation. Does not require a second. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair,
Councilwoman Teratio?
just to add to what Ms. Cooper said, there has been such an interest in serving that the committee has expanded the hours of its meeting, and so just wanted to acknowledge that so many people are applying that we're having to meet for longer periods in order to accommodate interviewing everyone. And not only are we interviewing more people, but we are really getting qualified and really high quality applicants. So just wanted to say to the people who applied and who have interviewed, thank you. And if you are not appointed at this time, please consider applying for something else or applying at a later date. Thank you.
Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
Little?
Yes.
Livingston?
Yes.
Teratio?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Cooper?
Yes.
Eileen?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Councilwoman Cooper?
Thank you. One final thing, it is time for us to do another advertisement for vacancies. We do have some listed here. I'm going to read them into the record, but we do have one additional one, and I'll start with that one, and that is for the Grievance Committee. There are 2 vacancies. Accommodations Tax Committee, 5 vacancies. Building Code Boards of Appeals, 6 vacancies, Business Service Center Appeals Board, 3 vacancies, and the Hospitality Tax Committee, there's 1 vacancy. These applications, once this body votes on this notification of vacancies, then it will go live online for the citizens of Richland County to apply, and it will be through July the 17th is the due date at 5 p.m. And I would say that these that are before us have lots of specialized areas, and so I would encourage council as well as the Richland County as a whole to take a look, because there are some very specialized industries that we need to actually function. These committees, and some of which have not been able to meet because we don't have a quorum, which means that we don't have the number of people that we need to hold a meeting. So that is the recommendation from the committee.
You've heard the committee's recommendation. It does not require a second. Is there any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
Little?
Yes.
Livingston?
Yes.
Teratio?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Cooper?
Yes?
Lean?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
That completes my report.
Okay. Item 20, other items.
Madam Chair,
You recognize.
move to approve items 20A through D.
Motion and second for approval of 28 through D. Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
Little?
Yes.
Livingston?
Yes.
Teratio?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Cooper?
Yes?
Lean?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair,
Recognize.
move to reconsider.
Second?
Motion and second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
No.
Pugh?
No.
Little?
No.
Livingston?
No.
Teratio?
No.
Weaver?
No.
Cooper?
No?
Lean?
No.
Mackey?
No.
English?
No.
Newton?
No.
Motion fails.
Now, item 21, executive session. Attorney Wright, you recognize.
Yes, Madam Chair, we have 3 matters left for executive session, B, C, and D, all pursuant to SE Code Section 30-4-70A2.
I entertain a motion.
So moved.
Motion and second. Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
Little?
Yes.
Livingston?
Yes.
Teratio?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Cooper?
Yes?
Lean? Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
We're now in executive session. I'll entertain a motion.
Move to come out of executive session.
Second.
Motion is second. Madam Clerk?
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Eileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Please let the record reflect, no action was taken during executive session.
Madam Chair,
You recognize.
related to item 8B, I move to authorize the administrator to approve execution of the MOA as discussed in executive session.
Second.
Motion is second. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Eileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
move to reconsider.
Second.
Motion is second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
No.
Pugh.
No.
Livingston. Teratio,
No.
Weaver.
No.
Cooper.
No.
Eileen.
No.
Mackey.
No.
English.
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Madam Chair,
You recognize.
I just want to take a moment to recognize and the work that's been done. Jim Young, thank you. Mr. Epps, thank you. All your hard work, truly appreciated. This will be a great move for the state. I am truly honored by my colleagues. Thank you for your support. And I just really appreciate everything that's been done. So thank you so much. Thank you, Madam Chair.
You're welcome. Like to make a motion for item 8D. A move to authorize the administrator to continue negotiations for the property at 120 Clemson Road.
Second.
Motion is second. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Little. Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Eileen.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English. Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Any other items, Attorney Wright or Administrator Brown, that you
No.
need this evening?
No other items from legal.
Item 22, motion period. I did not receive any motions ahead of the meeting this evening. Next, we're at item 23, adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Motion is second for adjournment. Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Eileen.
Yes.
Mackey. English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.